Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hellholes, the game where you try to escape hell through a golf tournament, because what could be more hellacious than golf? I am joined by my friends Greg, aka, you know him as Lemonhead on Twitch and on Twitter as Mr. Lemonhead, and someone you probably haven't met yet on stream. I'm seeing if I can get my mic. Is that okay? I'm gonna adjust it a little bit just so I can make sure that you can hear me without it being in the way. And someone who you may not have met yet, Tim Tromner, also known as Tea Time Films. I've shared a couple of his films before because I find them absolutely delightful. But today you'll realize that the person behind those films is equally delightful. Welcome, Tim. I'm so glad to have you on stream today.
Hello, thank you. I'm really happy to be here, although my golf skills are minimal. So this will be fun.
Yeah, what golf skills does everybody have before we get started?
Poor.
I've played putt-putt before.
Okay.
And I live on a golf course.
True.
It is not a golf course anymore, but that's about it. Got some spoopy music as well going here, so that's fun. I think this is going to be a quirky game, so some quirky music in the background. Here we go. So Tim, you actually should have a pretty good track of the rules of this game, considering your history with golf.
Yeah, we just found out Tim's history.
Yeah, I out of high school, I was a caddy for a couple summers, so I'm familiar with the concept of clubs being, I guess, different things. Now, I'm assuming there's not going to be a wealthy patron screaming at me during this stream, so it'll be a little different from being a caddy a bit.
Hell demon caddies.
Well, at the very least, basically how this game works, you can find this game on itch.io. It's called Hellholes. It's pretty simple. Sort of. There's it's about as simple as regular golf, which means something. We have these D10s, which we'll be rolling to represent our strokes. I would say, honestly, the hardest part of this game is going to be figuring out what club to use, because I'm going to have to keep going back to that list to see what those are, because we're given the option of like 8 different clubs that we can use, and I guess choosing is wise or not.
And they all have different math.
See, that's the difference between this and putt-putt, is that putt-putt you get one club and good luck. This actually, like, you have a bag full of clubs and you have to know what they mean, and it's like, okay, we'll try. I'm probably gonna choose poorly every time until halfway through when I finally realize how the math adds up. Because I haven't quite made that connection in my brain yet of like, oh, this will give me like, what, 50? No, that was the club for 17. But, you know, so basically we'll be rolling to see how far the ball goes on the green. There are 9 holes because even hell won't make us go through 18. And after every green, we will have a demonic caddy that will supposedly interfere with our game. All the greens are based on you're in hell, so they all have unique challenges and themes based on the fact that hell does not want us to escape. There are a little bit of RPG elements to this, in that we are all in hell for different reasons, and we've all been here a very long time. We're all trying to escape, but only one can. So, gentlemen, why are you in hell?
I am in hell because throughout my life, anything with a numeric display that could be set to a number, I would only set to prime numbers.
Oh.
Any volume display, yep. Any channel, TV channel, prime number. FM radios, none, because there are no whole number radio channels. And it just drove everybody nuts. And just collectively, there was a demon rolling around who was like, yo. Think about it. Let it simmer. That's really fucking annoying.
What about you, Tim? Why are you in hell?
Poor bread break. Okay. I can't speak, so we're just going to stop there. I was going to say poor bread baking. I was going to go with a joke with it, but I couldn't get it out. So we're just going to leave that.
Just like your bread that got stuck in the oven.
I thought you were going to go with poor breadboard etiquette, which is probably also extremely annoying to people who are electrical engineers. What are these wire configurations? He's a madman. I am in hell because I insisted on tilting my airplane seat back every single time I ever flew. Just all the way back, the entire flight. Even 9-hour flights to Rome. Just had to take up all that space. All right, so
we all agree on pedantic ass reasons to be in hell.
I think that's better than the reason I would actually be in hell, which is probably not heterosexual. So the actual game beginning starts in Old Hell Down circles. Circle 1, it's called Abandon Hope. I think I said that Greg can go first on this one, Tim can go second, and I'll go third. After this round, our load order will be based on how poorly or well we are each doing. But for the beginning, we'll let Greg start. This is a par 4. The green is 30 yards wide, and there are some penalties and things. And the way this works is basically, depending on what distance you get, you take some kind of penalty. So if you get like 0 to 100, the ball lands in an obsidian fairway and rolls an additional 2d10 yards, etc. And then we will complete the circle at 235 yards. So we're 30 yards.
Or 6 strokes.
Or 6 strokes.
We might stroke out.
It's a par 4. But if you get to 6, you gotta move on, which is exactly like putt-putt. So there you go. I also love how my mom in the chat says, oh no, she's one of those people. Yes, send all of those people straight to hell, those airplane people.
See, I'm the other way around. We can talk about that later. That's a deep debate.
Christy in the chat also says, I've had some bad experiences with baking bread. I don't know if they result in being damned to hell, but you know. So, so our green stretches out for 235 yards from the tee to the hole and is 30 yards wide. We presumably will all be shooting completely straight, but if we roll snake eyes, that might not be the case. So we'll get to that when we get to that, but for now we're just assuming that all of our strokes are dead center. We're very good at this golf thing. We've had a lot of time in hell to practice.
And Michelle, we're not going to worry about the metric unit conversion. I
no,
don't know what
God,
the viewership
no.
Might be because there's a little thing that says if you want to use metric, here's the conversion rate.
Of course, hell uses imperial, so yes, we're sticking with that. Hell would use American measurements.
Can I talk to you about one of my favorite things about America? Is that we call our measurement system standard.
Yes.
We're the only country that uses it. We're like, this is standard and this is metric. Yes. Anywho, let's get to playing whack fuck. For those of you who don't know how to play whack fuck, you take a golf club, driver, you whack it. Fuck. 76 plus 150.
So that's the fuck part of whack fuck.
Yes. 76 plus 150 is what, 226?
Yes, you got very close to the hole.
Yeah, all the way to the pit of the damn souls. Take one stroke penalty. When you hit out of the penalty, when you hit out of the pit of the damn souls, any wood travels only 1d10 yards, and any iron travels half distance. So it is a hellacious sand trap.
So you're so close, but so far.
Yeah. So my first stroke, 226, and I take a 1-stroke penalty. Boom. All right.
Okay. What about you, Tim?
Okay, I will also use the driver because it gets the ball further.
Yes, in this game, so everybody knows, the driver goes 150 yards plus 1d100.
Which none of us have a d100.
Yes.
It's like a ball, isn't it? All right. 72 plus, what is it, 150?
150. 122 or 222.
222. Well, that seems good. Where does that put me?
Oh, that does go good.
222, Obsidian Fairway. A ball that lands on the Obsidian Fairway rolls an additional 2d10 yards.
Nice.
Okay. Do I roll that now? I guess.
Yes.
Makes sense. All right. So I will use my fake D100, convert it back into 2 D10s. And that is...
And you add them together.
9 plus 5, which I can definitely not do in my head.
14.
Thank you. 14. I think we all have various degrees of spreadsheets and notes that we're jotting down.
So you had 222 plus 14?
Correct.
Yes.
You overshot by 1 yard.
Nuts. What, is that bad? I think that's bad, probably.
Well,
wait.
Well, you can get up to 240 yards, and it says no special effect. So your 1 yard,
Okay.
you overshot the hole by 1 yard, but
So what is that? 236?
yes,
Okay.
Yeah. So you're essentially on the green.
you just need to
Or
go.
no, yeah.
You're just a yard away from the hole.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that.
Damn. Strong
Strong
opener.
beginning.
You know,
Ken's
it's those
gonna
years
get out
being
of
a
hell.
caddy.
Yeah.
I mean, we played a lot of dice games in the Caddy Shack. I would lose money regularly, but it's a different skill set.
All right. Now I'll use the driver too. It's had mixed results, but it seems to go the farthest. So you got an 8. That's not a good place to start when you're doing
That's a strong-
150.
Strong start.
Maybe I'll land exactly 235. 11. What?
How the hell you get a D11? You rolled a D12. That's a D12.
It's a D12. I thought this was a D10. Can I still use it? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just keep using it.
We'll allow it. Hellhole.
Okay, a 7. 87.
87 plus 150.
237? So it says no effect, so I'm just 2 yards away.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, Greg, try to get out of the pit of the damned or whatever this
So
thing's called.
I'm already on stroke 3.
Yep.
So I'm at 226. I got to get to 235.
And there are some massive penalties for anything that you will do trying to get out of the pit of the damned souls. Any wood travels only 1d10, and any
I forgot
iron
about that.
travels half distance of whatever that you would roll.
Yeah.
So any iron. So what does it say? Any iron travels half distance?
Right. You do your
Okay.
normal roll, but then cut it in half.
Cut it in half. Okay.
As opposed to the other one where
So,
there's no
and I got to
penalty,
get
you only use
I got to
one.
get 9 yards. All right, I'm gonna roll 9 iron. So 2d10 plus 5. Oh, hang on. Whack.
Yeah, that should be pretty good for you.
Oh, hell yeah. 4 plus 5, 9, 4.5. So I forget what it says about rounding. Do we round 4.5 rounds up to 5? So that was 5. So I'm at 231. I'm on the green.
Yay! Got out of the pit
Hooray.
of damned souls.
Yes.
All right, Tim, try to go 1 yard without going over.
All right, so I guess I would putt. Wait. This is obnoxious. It's
Yep. It
demanding
converts
to
it
know
to
how many
feet.
feet are in a yard.
It's
4.
feet.
What's to
No,
that?
3.
It's in
3
Wait,
feet.
It's
do we
in
know?
feet.
Wait, do we actually know how many feet are in a yard? Because I
It's
don't.
3.
3
Which I just admitted to the world. Okay,
feet are in a yard.
all right. So I will roll 1d10, right? Yeah, 1d10.
So it's making you dial in the feet. Oh my god! Like, so you have to get it perfect. That's crazy. How is
I would think that if you're, as long as you get to over, it would go in.
Let me look.
But I don't know. I mean, because we're not. The one thing this game's all about distance. It's not about.
That's true. That's true. Maybe you have to
accuracy.
get it or over, and not like right on. I wonder if
Well,
that's in
I
the.
guess here's the question: do all 3 of us want to spend every green, like all of our hits? Because that's what we're going to be doing. It's like
This is
all
why
right,
I
you
hate-
need to roll a 2, you roll the 3.
Yeah,
Fuck.
All right.
and
Here's what we'll
inevitably.
Here's what we'll say. If you roll under 3 feet, you didn't make it.
Right.
But if you roll between 3 feet and 6 feet. So between 1 to 2 yards, it'll go in. If you roll over 2 yards,
You overshoot
missed
it.
I think that's fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
That
So you,
So you get a little bit of margin of error.
yeah.
Well, you'd think, because otherwise, again, we're going to spend our lives on the green being like, oh, we need a 2.
Oh yeah,
No.
we'll
Okay,
immediately
Just
go to
like
6
real
every
golf.
single one of us. It's just like putting around the hole for like
All right,
4
what do we got?
strokes.
Well, shit. I rolled a 6, so
I would say
Do it.
it goes in.
okay, I'll take that.
First hole goes in.
Sure.
Also,
I mean, I'm assuming at a certain point there's just going to be like a demon like just like knocking the ball away. It's like
like
now
in
flip
real
it-
putt-putt,
We're so
Exactly.
shitty at golf, even the demons are like, get him out of here.
Demon's just
Play
like,
on.
whatever. It's the first hole. We'll allow it.
I mean,
Oh,
at
some
some
of
point
these-
I'm assuming at some point we're going to be putting into a clown's mouth, not like a putt, but like an actual clown.
Not a
Like,
clown, but
wow.
some of these ones are gnarly.
I haven't read ahead, so it's going to be a fun surprise.
Oh my god, it's great. Some of them are great. All right.
All right,
So
Tim. So
that's-
was that 3 strokes for you or just 2?
That's 2.
Wow.
2.
Did 2. Okay, you're on the board. All right, and I, where was I last time? I was 230. I was like
230.
231. 230. Did I overshoot it? I overshot.
Yeah,
it.
you were.
Yeah, both of you
were
overshot it.
Where I was at, which was
That's right. It was
basically
80. It was
slightly
80.
overshot.
It was 87. So I'm 2 yards away. So
Yes.
I need or 6 feet if we're doing the conversion to.
So you want to roll between 6 and 9.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because the 9 iron is even. Like I need to move to the putter. So 1d10 feet. All right, let's see how this goes. Even though this is a d12. 3. So that's
You were
1
1 yard closer.
So I am okay. Yes. So I'm now
All right.
1 yard away.
Sweet. I am 4 yards away. Do I want to?
That's 12 feet for the people at home.
Yeah. I'm gonna
doing
just roll.
that.
I'm gonna rock a putter. I'm gonna stroke out of this anyways.
Yeah, because you're
I'm
on
gonna
4
stay-
now, aren't you?
I'm gonna stay in hell. This is this stroke 4.
If you
1d10,
manage
here
to
we go.
get it, you'll be par.
I can't. 4 yards is 12 feet.
Yeah, you won't be
I
able
can't
to
get
roll
that with a putter, but a 9 iron would just overshoot it to death.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What'd you do?
0. I got a 0.
Wait, there's a 0 on here?
There's a 0. So wait. Oh, it's a 1d10, so that's 10.
Yeah, that's 10.
I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Yay! Mine doesn't say 10, it just says 0. Mine goes 0 to 9.
Mine just has an eldritch symbol, so it doesn't help me at all. I just have to make up what the
Okay.
number.
Huh, that's so much better. So 10, we'll call that 3 yards.
I didn't even know they made D12s.
That's like one of the big
We're professional gamers.
whatever. So I'm 1.
This is
One
what
around.
Austin gets for taking his bag of dice with him to college for some reason. Like, what are you gonna use it for in college?
Yo, I never
Playing
showed
golf.
you that Christian movie where the college kids play D&D.
He
They
doesn't
go to the
have
frat
people
party
to
and the frat
play
kids
with.
play D&D. That's what college is all about. It's about summoning demons and exploring sexuality.
Oh my. Well, okay, we'll do that in hell, I guess. But you know, I just whatever. All right. So Tim has already completed this level, and it's now my turn to get 1 more yard. So I guess I'm up to putt. I drew. It's an 11, so I have to roll again.
Reroll.
9. So that's 3 yards.
3 yards. How far away were you?
1. I think I
Overshot.
overshot it.
Overshot.
So we'll say that I'm still 1 yard away. I overshot it by a yard.
Yep.
This really is like me playing putt-putt. It's just like,
I'm looking at the chat. Green Dragon is talking mad shit about our dice rolls. They say, how do you roll an 11 and a 0 rolling 1d10s? Like, I don't know. Oh my god. All right.
This game is truly cursed.
Look, we are in hell.
Yeah, we're in hell.
Christy doing the centimeters conversions. I'm like,
All right. Come on. Whack. Fuck. Didn't make it. I rolled a 2.
So 2 feet. So
2/3 of a yard. So if we want to play hard rules, I need to roll a 1 on my next turn. Otherwise, I stroke out.
I would say 1 to 3 for you.
Okay.
All right, because we are still shooting straight. I think if you did a 3-foot shot in front of a hole, you would still get it in. Like if you were actually putting in real life, and you were dead on. If you weren't like,
Yeah, you're not going with like a backswing on this, and like.
Yeah. All right, I am still
Okay.
1 yard away. I believe this is stroke 5 for me. 12. God damn it. 3. 3 feet, 1 yard.
Perfect.
I got it in.
Nail
All
it.
right.
All right.
That's 5 for Michelle.
Now let's see if I get it in or if I just stroke out. Either way, it's 6 strokes. 4. Fuck.
Yep, that
I
was.
stroked out.
All right, so Greg gets a 6. Hold on, let me get these centered here. All right. That's the board for us.
Circle 2.
So, well, before we go into circle 2, the demonic caddy shows up.
Oh yeah, the caddy.
The demonic caddy shuffles their golf bag ominously, but doesn't give out a club. Move on to the next circle. Okay, so he just showed up and went, goodbye.
Yep.
All right, circle 2, Forgotten Waters. This is a par 4, a 40-yard circle width, and a, oh my god, 475 yards. About double the length from the tee to the hole with the same par. That's fun.
Wow. This seems fair.
But if you
golf seems fair.
if you read the different things, basically, it's called the Forgotten Waters, and the River Leth is like winding through it. So there are patches of ground. So you either end up in the river, or it's okay. So we might all stroke out.
Oh my god.
All right.
Wow.
Back up at bat with my driver.
Wait, hold on. What? There's an order to this, isn't it? Isn't like the person doing the worst goes first?
Yeah, Michelle, I'm doing terrible. Thank you.
Okay. I guess we have a slightly different order now. You go first. I follow you because I'm doing the second worst, and then Tim, who is winning with a par under 2, somehow will go third.
You know, Michelle, when there's 3 people, like second worst is like you're second place.
Second best.
Yeah, second best. You got to hey, we're all on the podium right now. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
everyone's getting a medal.
3, 2, 1, whack. Fuck. 52 plus 150, 202.
Okay. You are in the clutching fairway.
Is that good? Am I dead? 202. I mean, I am dead. I'm in hell, but.
It depends on your point of view for this one.
So I'm at 202, clutching fairway. When you hit out of the fairway on your roll for distance, subtract 1 from 1 die of your choice. Interesting. Okay, cool.
That might save your ass depending upon where you would theoretically land. All right, I guess I'm up. I'll do the driver again. We got a 9 and an 8. So 150 plus 98 is 242. I am also in the clutching fairway, so I will be subtracting 1 from a die of my choice on the way out next time. All right, Tim.
Well, I'm gonna go with the driver because why not?
Yeah, no,
Let's see
just
how it
putt all
goes.
your way across these 450 yards.
Well, I'm gonna get 6 strokes and then we'll just be done.
Just maximum chaos. Just take a 9-iron to a 450-yard
All
course.
right. That's 88 plus 150, 238, which I'm sure isn't good.
Oh, you are also in the clutching fairway.
Clutching
We're
fairway.
all in the
We're all
clutching
same
fairway.
Goddamn place. Okay. sounds
What's
good.
hilarious is that, like, if you land in the first 50 yards of this course, which seems literally impossible unless you use the wrong club.
Unless you use a stupid club.
When you hit out of the clubbing fairway on your roll for distance, subtract 1 from a die of your choice, it seems oddly, like, unpunishing. So it's like, we don't know why you're here, but I guess take a penalty next time.
Yeah.
Because like the driver literally gives you a minimum of like 150 yards. So why would you be in the first 150 yards of this hole at all?
You could have chosen something different.
You could have been dumb.
It's like they had to write that just in case somebody like made a very strange decision.
Could have been trolling, you know.
I
All right.
feel
Well,
like
they
it'd be
also
very
have to.
easy to
They
troll
have to
this game.
accommodate. They have to accommodate the one guy who's going to be like, "I'm going to use my putter the whole way." Okay, Jerry. Thanks.
I
good.
had to look at what it was just to make sure that it wasn't like if you land in the first 50 yards, then a demon takes you to the hole in one. Like I wanted to make sure that there wasn't some twist that I was missing that if you do chaotically use a putter the entire time, you will fucking win the game.
Man, I probably should have read some of this. Maybe that might show up at some point. I don't know.
I
Nothing good happens in hell.
I was kind of wondering like if this game rewarded absolutely ludicrous decisions. All right, Greg, you're back up for stroke 2.
Yep. Driver again. Damn. So I can subtract 1. All right. 26 plus 150. 176. 378. Yay, I'm in the river left. Take a 1-stroke penalty and set your distance to 50 yards.
Well, that's why that's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but you could subtract 1 from either of your dice.
I did. I could either have gotten a 20. I could either have gotten a 17 or a 26.
But it wouldn't have made a difference.
I rolled 27. Yeah.
Okay. You're still in the river. Okay, great.
The river.
I don't.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Is it 50 yards?
You go back. The river takes you back to the beginning of the course.
I imagine you float.
okay.
Float back to the first clutching fairway.
Yeah,
So
that
at
makes
50
sense.
yards. Oh my
That makes
god.
sense.
I'm gonna stroke out again.
Just random question for the chat. Can you hear the music? I'm just curious. Because I do have music going in the background, but it is very quiet. I can hear it, and it seems like it's a good level, but that doesn't mean that you can hear it. So just curious. Let me know in the chat.
I can hear it.
You can hear it. Do you have the stream going in the background?
Yeah, I got it pulled up.
Okay,
but
cool.
Muted.
All right, so cool. I'm at 248 yards. I need to go at least 150 if I want to not land in the river left. So I should be able to use the driver and pretty well make it. So I will use the though, because okay, so 475 is the whole.
475 is the hole.
475. Okay, so I probably won't overshoot it. So I'll use the driver again.
You want to get to 441.
Yep.
Or if you can hit 40-45 on the dot.
2. Yeah. Ooh. 2 and 1, so 21, which is 20 or 11.
You're screwed either way.
I don't think it's really going to make a difference.
150.
So 150. So that would be 398. So 398 plus 11 is 409 plus 20 is 418. So 409.
Oh, so you made it. Yeah, you're good.
So I'm in the clutching fairway. When I hit out of the clutching fairway, subtract 1 from a dice of my choice. So I'm in the same sort of situation I was before, but I'm just, So I'm actually going to go with the lower number. I'm going to go with the 409, just so that I have a little bit more wiggle room to get to 475 later. And I shot over the river. Thank God. All right, Tim.
Okay, I don't know we've had good and bad responses to the driver, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or if I want to downshift to the 3-wood. But okay, where am I at? I'm at 238. And
you need to hit over 400.
Yeah, probably safest. I'll just use the driver. I mean, I might regret this, but let's see. And then I have to subtract 1 from one of the 2 dice, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so if I rolled like an 88, then that would either be a 78 or an 87, correct? Well, if I rolled an 88, it'd be bad because I'd be.
Yeah.
But that's the math of it.
Don't roll doubles.
Well, I'm trying not to. Thank you. All right. 79, which would either be 78 or 69 plus 150.
Nice.
Right? Okay. So, bad at math, guys.
Well,
How old are you, Michelle?
add 150 to your score that you're coming from and start from there.
Okay. Okay. That brings me. Okay. So I need to get to. Hold on. I got a spreadsheet that's telling me I could get to 466. Oh, you don't think I have something that's doing the math for me? I have something that's doing the math for me because I
do.
can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Thank you and good night. So that would be either. So that's either 69. I love that. Michelle, I'm sure everyone's loving this stream of watching a grown-ass man struggle to do basic math. This is a really fun stream for everyone.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell. That's the real hell we made along the way. Math.
Regardless, I wind up in the clutching fairway.
Okay.
So
cool.
I'm either at 457, which seems good because that seems to put me close to the hole. So if I go and I take it as a 69 plus the 150.
Nice.
Okay.
Which I think I will do. 69 plus the 150 gets to 219. So 219 plus my other one gets me to 457, which puts me, again, in the clutching fairway. So I'm not totally screwed.
Cool. I love how every one of us is just like, logic through the math. Okay, we're done. I gotta figure out how, I'm gonna have to pick an iron for my next one. I still gotta figure out which one is gonna be good, because I'm still wrapping my brain around this. All right, Greg, stroke 3, you're at 50 yards.
I'm at stroke 4. I landed in the river, take a 1-stroke
Are
penalty.
you kidding me?
Nope. I'm staying in hell.
I think that
All
you're
right.
gonna get that caddy rubber banding thing later.
Sticking with my driver. I'm sticking with my driver. Whack. Fuck. 36 plus 186 plus 50 is what, 236? I'm in the clutching fairway, right back where I started.
Cool.
That's within 2 yards of what my first roll was.
Okay,
Well, you're not in the river, so.
Oh wait, no, shit. 285. Because I was on the clutching fairway, so I had to subtract the dice. So I got a 185 instead.
So I am starting at 409 yards. I need to get to 475, which means I need to go 66 yards. So I'm choosing between basically the 5-iron, the 7-iron, and the 9-iron. The 9-iron's probably too weak, but it's 2d10. So with 2d10, the most that you can get is 20. So 20 plus 20, that's 40 if you're optimistic. The 5 wood is 50 yards plus, but it's plus up to like 99. So that's way too much. I don't want to go 140 yards, but I also don't want to go 40. This is upside down. I guess it is a par 4, and I'm on stroke 3. So I can afford one more. I will go with the 5-iron, and I'll go up to 40 yards, and we'll just inch our way closer.
Do it. Yeah, you can just walk up to it. Don't,
We got an 8 and a 3, so that is 11. 11 plus 20 is 30. 11 plus 20 is 31. Yeah, 31. However, I am getting out of the clutching fairway, I believe. Yes, clutching fairway.
You're on the green?
No, I was getting out of the clutching fairway, so I have to subtract 1 from a die of my choice, which means that's either 7 or 2. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because instead of being 11, it would just be 10 because you're adding.
Yes.
So we're going 30 yards. So we are now at 439 yards, which puts me still in the clutching fairway. Just by 1 yard, thank God.
Fuck this hole.
All right, 439 yards for me on stroke 3. Your turn, Tim.
Okay, so I need to go backwards, right? Because I've overshot the hole.
Where did you
Yeah,
land
let's do
last
that.
time?
I'm at 457, and I need to get to 445.
475.
Right? Is it
You're
475?
457 or 475?
I had 457, I thought. Unless my calculator
You had
is doing
457.
wrong. Yeah. And I need to get to 445 because that's where the hole actually is.
Oh, I just clocked
Okay.
that.
Yeah, he overshot it, so he's still on the clutching fairway.
Okay, 445. Yeah. Oh, I'm only 6 yards away from the hole. Cool.
Hey. All right, so I'm 12 over, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And people at home, I didn't suddenly learn how to do math while Michelle was going. I typed into a calculator. Don't be concerned. And it's okay. I'm, again, a grown adult who's able to pay rent. So if you're a child and you are bad at math, your dreams can still come true. Anyway, I'm going to go with the smallest. I'm not going to do the putter because that would be stupid. I'm going to do the 9-iron, I guess, because I'm already going to take a little bit of a penalty on there and see if I can get there. Because whatever it is, it's going to be +5. So we'll do the 9-iron, which is that's 2 still. I'm doing 2 D10s.
Right.
So we get.
Hey, Abram.
Hey, I've got a 4 and a 1,
It's
which
5.
are. Yeah, thank you. No, really, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it.
Oh my god. But you have to
I play-
subtract 1 because
Right.
yeah.
So that would be, well, regardless, it's going to go to 4. +5 is 9. So, and that's going to be 9 subtracted off of whatever I was previously at, because I guess that's how I'm going to do this. So that's 448. So that's pretty close.
Yeah,
And
3
that
yards.
puts
Ooh,
me,
super
I think
close.
that puts me on the green,
Yep.
right?
You
Yes.
are
Oh,
within 3 yards.
Oh, thank God. So then I can just go back to normal, just math without all the other stuff. Yes, normal math. That's what we're doing here. All right.
You had to subtract for a second. It got a little hairy.
That was getting rough.
my
The
God.
sad thing is, I feel like the challenge of this game is actually the math, and it's going to get worse as we go forward.
I don't want to know how long some of these greens are going to get, but I was definitely overestimating when I said this will take about an hour.
Circle 7, I think, is the longest one.
Okay.
So, but they get
some of them may actually be incredibly short, and like
some of them are. Yeah.
Okay.
and that's
5 and 6 are pretty short.
that's the challenge.
Yeah.
All right, Greg, you're up.
I don't know. I'm sticking with the driver. It's done me right
Where
so far.
are you now?
I'm at 235, so I'm at the second clutching fairway.
Oh yeah, you're over 200 yards away.
I need 235, so I need at least
And this is
What?
stroke 5 for you.
165. Yes, it is. Thank you for reminding me.
I love how
Oh.
actually, you know, I'm in hell for passively aggressively reminding people of their shortcomings.
So I subtract.
for
One.
reminding somebody that 4 + 1 = 5.
So that was okay. So that's a 10 in the ones place. So it's a 10, 10. So that would have been a 20. So it's 19 plus 150.
169.
Nice. I'm in the fucking river.
Again?
Huh?
Wait. But you had to subtract 1, right?
Yeah, I had a 20.
Oh.
So it was either going to be an 11 or a 19. And yeah,
So you're back to 50 yards.
404. No, I barely got it. Barely got it. Yeah, because I needed a 165. Yeah, so I'm good. Yes. Thank God. Got over that fucking river.
Now
I'm still not gonna make it.
let's see
but-
if you can get 34 or whatever it is, like right on the dot next
exactly.
time to get a hole in
Yeah,
one on a
let me
6
start thinking
stroke.
about doing some math. I'm on the clutching fairway.
Oh, okay. So I am 6 yards away. I might, because that's 18 feet. I'm not gonna get there with a putter. I think I'll use maybe a 9-iron, because that would be up to 25 yards. Ooh, that's a little far. That's gonna be too much. Ugh! I guess I'll putt. Because this is my 4th stroke, so I'll be a little over par, but it's okay. I hate being at, like, between, like, 5 and 10 yards away, because there's just no good way of going about that. Like, there's not a club for that. It's gonna be 2 strokes no matter what. It sucks. That's a 6. Okay, so it's just a 6. And I'm actually in the clutching fairway. Oh
You
man.
overrolled it?
Oh man, I could have maybe used that to my advantage. So that's actually a 5. So 5 feet, but with yards that would round up to 2 yards.
2 yards, yeah.
Okay, so I get 2 yards closer. I'm at 441. I'm now on the green.
Sweet.
All right, Tim.
Okay. I'll use my putter. I'll roll my 1d10 and see what happens. So I'm 9 feet away.
Yeah, you're 3 yards.
Okay.
So you want to roll a 9 or a 10?
That's a 6, which is not a 9 or a 10. But
Yeah,
that
but
puts
now
me
you're
closer.
1 yard away.
So,
Closer,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I'll take that.
All right, Greg, try to
All right.
get your final stroke right in the
Fucking
hole
stroke out.
from.
My best chance mathematically is to use a 5 wood. I'm on the clutching fairway, so maybe the clutching fairway can come in clutch. All
Because
right.
technically you have 3 things that you could roll in, not just 1.
Come on, whack fuck. Whack. 75 plus 50.
120.
65.
Yeah.
65 plus 50. Either way, I overdid it. 65 plus 50.
It's like
Doesn't matter
110? Did you go
Yes.
like 500 feet? 500 yards? There's not even a thing for that.
No. I rolled 65, and then the 5 wood adds 50.
Yeah, but that's still like
65
over
plus 50?
100 yards.
Yeah.
So you went from 409 to like 515?
404 to yeah.
We don't have a guide for that.
No, you go off course. You went off the other end.
Oh, so you just went off course.
Yeah, so I went off course. It doesn't matter because I
Oh.
stroked out.
Okay, so you're at 6. You've landed in the, just so people know at home, off course, this one means you landed in the arm of the river left that surrounds the circle, take a 1-stroke penalty, and set your distance to 50 yards. So you would have been like a 7, but 6 is the max.
Well,
So,
again, because the math, if I'd have
Yeah.
done a 5 iron, there was no chance I would have made it. 5 wood gave me my best shot.
Right.
But for once in my life, I rolled high.
All right.
Hey, demons, it's me, your boy.
I am on my 5th stroke, and I am 4 yards away, or 12 feet. I can't get there with a putter, but I'm gonna have to put it. God damn it! I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to stroke 6 too, because my only other option is the 9 iron, which is 5 yards plus whatever 2d10 is, and that could be up to 24 yards.
So the minimum you can, the absolute minimum you could do is 7 yards.
6. Or, yeah, 7. Which doesn't work because... So, yep, let's put it in, I guess. Lord. I probably should have used that 9 iron last time and hoped for the best. 5. So that would roll up to 2 yards. So 443 yards. 2 yards away now. I can actually win on my 6th
can do it.
stroke next
Yeah.
time. What's the use? What about you, Tim? You are 1 yard away on your
Michelle,
5th
you
stroke.
already put in 12.
Let's see what I can roll. The 7, so I'm gonna say I probably overshot that a bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's
Wailed on it.
probably still 1 yard away. All right, I am putting. I got a 7, which is actually good for me because I needed to roll between a 6 and a 9. So I did get it in
Nice.
on my 6th stroke, but I did get it in. So that counts for something. Nothing, really.
Hey.
I mean, it's the same score no matter what. So you don't get rewards for completing the course. You You don't. So, all right, Tim, final stroke for you.
All right, let's see what I can do. I can actually get it in. But
Between
again,
a 3 and a 6.
It's the sixth one, so it's like that's a 1.
Ah.
So.
Huh.
So you didn't actually get it in.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So 6 is for everybody. 666. How demonic.
All failed.
On to circle 3, the Spire. This one's a par 3.
This is a short one.
Yes, this is, wow. Oh, actually, let's go back because there was the demonic caddy shows up again in circle 2. The caddy gives the player with the highest score the locked iron. The locked iron is a 5 iron. When hitting the locked iron, you never hook or slice no matter what you roll. Okay, Greg. So you now have a special club. Take note of that.
Yep.
You have a 5 iron that cannot hook or slice. So that's fun. Even though, luckily, hooks and splices have not been something we've really dealt with so far. All right, circle 3, the Spire, par 3. This is only a 5 fucking yard wide circle and 80 yards distance. So let's not use the driver on this one.
Yeah, probably.
This is a very, very short hole. And basically, I'm looking at the distances. Wow. Okay, so we're just gonna overshot the shit out of this one is basically what I'm reading, is because if you get between 0 and 75 yards of this 80-yard hole, the ball that lands on this fairway will roll an additional 2d10 yards.
Correct.
So whatever you roll in the first 75 yards, you gotta roll some more. If you get within 10 yards of it, then you're on the green and then you're putting.
Yikes.
But everything else is basically just a crapshoot of try not to overshoot it.
Yup.
All right, Greg, you're first again.
All right. I'm coming from behind. I'm playing aggressive. I'm going to use a 5-wood and try to hit it between 76 and 85 yards.
Okay.
It's not going to fucking work. All right, here we go. I want to get out of hell. So that's a 69 plus 50
Oh, dear.
is way too far.
Very off course.
I'm off course.
Oh,
My ball misses the thin spire, falling for thousands of yards before landing in the lava. Start over with a new ball and set your distance to 0.
Well,
All right,
you
y'all.
know, big swings.
5 wood's a bit too spicy for this one.
Big swings.
Big swings. Got to play aggressive.
All right, I am next as I am second worst.
I've never been mad with roll a 69 before.
I'm gonna try maybe the 5 iron because that is an up to 40 yards plus whatever comes after that. So I'll try the 5 iron. So 2d10 plus 20.
Math speaking, 5 iron is your best option here.
Yes. 2. And 9. So that's 49 yards. I definitely land on the obsidian fairway, and now I have to roll.
20. It's 2 and 9 is 11 because you roll. It's 2d10, not 1d100.
Oh, right.
So it's 39 yards.
39 yards. Well,
plus 2d10 roll.
Actually, it's 20 plus 11, so it's 31.
31.
So 31 plus that again. Okay.
Yeah.
Landed on my keyboard. 7. 12 doesn't count. 7 and 9. So 16. So 46. 46 yards for Michelle. All right, Tim. You've learned from our experience. What's up?
My option's either to try to aggressively undershoot the 5-wood or try to hit as hard as I can with the 5 iron. I'm going to go with the 5 iron since, again, comparing the two results.
Comparing results.
Better. So let's see how this goes. All right, so 5 iron is 2d10s, right?
Yes.
I mean, again, it's the only dice we have. So. All right, that is a 9 and what's the 0? Is that 10?
10.
0 is 10.
So 19 plus
10.
20, 39.
19 plus 20 is 19 plus 20 is 39. And then what's the special thing we do here?
It rolls an additional 2d10.
Yeah. Okay. So rolls an additional 2d10. Okay. That is 7 and 7.
Hook or slice.
No, he didn't. That doesn't count
Is
hook
that
or
not-
slice.
that doesn't apply to
Because
this?
he rolled it.
Roll.
Yeah, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't a stroke.
Okay.
So that's an additional, what, 14?
Yes.
14.
So that was 39 plus 14.
You're at 55.
Okay. That doesn't
55.
sound
Actually-
terrible.
Actually, you said 14? Yeah,
Yes.
53.
Okay.
53.
All right, 53. Okay, so we're on the fairway. I'm not going to hate that because it's not filled with horrible penalties. So,
This is pretty. Other than overshooting it, not that bad.
well, it only
All right.
gives me 27 feet left to go.
I saw y'all with the 5-iron. That looked like a good idea. You can try it.
Well, and you have the special 5
You have
iron
a special
too,
5
so
iron,
you
yeah.
cannot hook or slice no matter what you try.
Was it a? Yeah, it was 5-iron. Yeah, not
Yeah.
a 5-wood. 5, yeah. All right.
Almost like the caddy was trying to tell you something before you got to this hole.
You know what?
I do hope that Greg actually strokes out on this, though, because if he strokes out 3 holes in a row, something special happens.
12 plus 20, 42. No, 32, and then additional 2d10, 9. So 41.
Okay, so I'm trying to go 39 yards from 46 to 85, so 39 yards. If I get within like 25, I think, like 25 to 40, like that'll at least get me on the green. So considering that you do have to roll extra, the 9-iron and the 7-iron is really going to be where it's at here, because we're going to be at least 9 yards minimum with a 9-iron and up to like 50. So I'm gonna maybe try the 9-iron. I don't know, the 7-iron might average out to be better, because that's 56 plus probably like 20. Let's try the 7-iron. Let's try the 7-iron for this.
I like it. Go for it.
All right.
Aggressive.
Slightly aggressive. That's 11. 3. 11 again. Jesus. D12. 5. So 8.
Buy you a d10.
8 plus 10 is 18. I think I'm still on it, because that would be 64. All right, so this again. 3. 4. So 7. So what did I just say? So 7 plus 10 is 17. What did I roll for the first one? 3 and... I've already fucking forgotten. Chat, what was my first roll?
I was reading ahead. I'm sorry.
It was a 3 and something. I don't remember. It was at 54? Was it a 7?
I'm good with 7.
I don't... It wasn't...
sounds okay.
It wasn't
I
a
mean,
7
I've
because
been-
it wasn't even numbered. I think it was maybe... Shit. ADHD memory. Not good. So I had a 46. And then I rolled. And then I think whatever it was that got me to 50. It was 18. Thank you, Mom. So it was a 5. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was 18, which is 54. Cool. So 54 plus 7 is 59.
Nice. Almost.
Right? Yeah, 59. Maybe. No, that still doesn't seem right, because 18 is 64. Yeah, because plus 10, 64. So I'm at 69.
Nice.
Nice. Because I forgot to add the 10. Okay, 69. That's
So
my
wait,
score.
did you hit it onto the...
Is 69 in the green?
No, 69's still on the Obsidian Fairway.
We're still on the Obsidian Fairway.
Yeah, great. So getting out of here is gonna be fun.
So what if you hit it again on the Obsidian Fairway and it rolled? Didn't have to roll another 2d10?
But that is with the
That was
extra
okay, that was with your extra
Yeah,
2d10.
because
Okay.
I got to I'm not doing this math right, am I? Because 46 plus 8 plus 10 is 54.
46, 18 is
64.
64.
And then plus 7 is actually, it's not 69, it is 71.
Darn.
I'm 71, so I am on the green, I think.
No, you're
No.
still on the
No, I'm
obsidian
still on the
fairway.
Obsidian Fairway. I'm just at 71.
Yeah.
The green is very tiny on it.
It's a super tiny green.
It's not cool.
Okay, sorry. I retract my noise. It's 71.
No.
All right, Tim, you're up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I am at, let's see here, 53 feet, or I'm 53
53 yards.
yards, yeah. So I'm
Okay.
27 yards away from the hole, which basically means I guess I'll try the 5-iron again and probably go way over and fuck
5
this
iron
up.
would go over. You could
But
do
let's
7 iron.
try it. Well, I could, but I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, I guess the 7. I
'Cause
guess
I
the
just
7
use a
iron's
7 iron.
probably safer. Yeah, I'll
7
do the
iron's
7
safer,
iron.
5 iron's cooler.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the magical 5-iron like you do, so I'm gonna.
Doesn't help me
I'll
a
do
fucking bit.
All right, I'm gonna do the 7-iron. So that's 2d10 plus 10. Oh, this should be easy math.
Mom says Yale's math skills are hurting my head. Well, not all of us went to school to be an accountant, Mom.
I think none of us here did.
No.
No.
Right?
And I
Okay,
did-
so good news, bad news.
All right.
It would be I would have gotten I got a 10,
So that's a 20.
but it's a 5 and a 5, so not great. So that's a slice of some kind, right?
Oh shit, my club would have helped you.
Yeah. Your magic club. Okay, what would have helped me? Okay, so if I hook or slice, what's that do?
So that's your number.
I'm
You
off.
rolled double 5s.
Let's
You
go.
multiply
I rolled
that
double 5.
by 5. And that's how far off course you are.
25 yards. 5
yeah,
times
but the
5.
circle width is only 5 yards.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So your
okay.
Of
ball
course.
fell thousands of feet into lava.
All
Start
right,
over.
I'm starting
reset
over with a
distance
distance of 0. So okay.
Oh
Cool.
no.
All right, so I'm back at the T, I guess, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I just completely fucked this up. So
So-
wait, can I swear? Shit.
Yes, you can.
I'm sorry. Okay.
A bit saying whack fuck for an hour.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you have. Yeah.
Oh my
All right.
god. Okay.
Well, I guess the
I
core
lost
component
my
is golf.
dice. I threw my dice across.
I appreciate Tim's professionalism.
Hold on, I gotta go get my dice.
Oh
Greg,
my
you
God.
roll.
All right, I'm gonna roll. I'm at 41. I gotta get to 80. I gotta get to 80's the hole.
Yeah.
5 iron. 2d10, 20, 5 iron. 5 iron's my boy. All right.
Austin really would have added some flavor to this if he was here to
6, 2,
GM
8.
this.
8 plus 20 is 28. So that's what, 69? Nice. Still on the fairway.
41
So it-
plus 69?
Yeah.
Or 41 plus 28 is 69?
Yeah, 41, 28, 69. So it rolls in another 2d10.
Wait,
Yeah.
that was because you're rolling a plus 20? You're using a plus 20 club?
I used a 5 iron.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I using a 5 iron, I got a 6 and a 2. So that was the 28 plus the 41 is 69 plus the additional 2d10 is a 9 and a 7, so 16. So 85?
16 plus
69.
is 85.
Oh my god, I'm right on the other edge of the green.
Oh, yep. You came very close to going off course, but you're 5
Yeah.
yards away from the hole. Hey, the boy's catching up. It is a par 3, though, so oops.
None of us are getting par on this.
I don't know how anybody could get par in any of that. I mean, I don't know, Tim. You started strong on that first hole, but
I
it's
did.
kind of been all
and
downhill
now it's
from
just-
there.
Oh, 100%. Well, when you start up top, there's only down.
There's only more
only-
hell under there. All right, I'm up. I am currently at 71 yards. The hole is 9 yards away, so definitely too far. And I am still 4 yards away from getting out of the obsidian fairway, so I'm still gonna have to roll an extra 2d10. So that's a lot. I may want to use the putter actually because that'll give me 2d10 plus whatever the putter is.
What?
And I'm 9 yards away. So I'm in the Obsidian Fairway,
that makes sense.
which
That
means
makes a
I
lot of sense.
automatically get a 2d10, which would go up to 10 yards. So I'm gonna use the putter because
Ripping that meta.
I am trying to, because it's gonna give me like a buff almost, like to try to get out of the Obsidian Fairway. I'm only 9 yards away. So let's do that. Let's do the putter. Let's see if this strategy pays off. That is a 6, which is 2 yards. So 6 feet. And then I roll, and that actually puts me to 73 yards, which is still very much in the Obsidian Fairway. So I get my 2d10. 7. And 1. So that is 8. 8 yards.
Yards.
So 73 plus 8 is 81. I am 1 yard away from the hole.
Oh, so
Nice.
close.
All right, Tim.
Okay, well, let's start over. I'm gonna, I guess, do the same thing. I'm gonna use my 5-iron like I did last time, and hopefully not go over, because as we learned, going over, real bad.
Brings you back here.
Yeah. All right, so that is, let's see, that's do 2d10s plus 20. Okay, and then obviously it will roll, and we'll deal with that. So.
I almost imagine this course is downhill. Like, that's why it just rolls extra.
Yeah, it's like we're at the top of the
That
spire and we're trying to get to like a slightly lower one, and then it's
That's a 1. Okay. So 1 and 6 is 7 plus 20, so that's 27. And then that's going to be plus, it's 1d10?
2d10.
2d10. Jeez, this is like, so we're on a hill.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely like a downslope hill.
All right, that's 10 and 3, so that's 13. So 13 plus 27 is
40.
40.
Yep.
Okay,
That's a
which
decent
puts
place to
me in, it's the Obsidian Fairway.
Halfway there.
It's always the Obsidian Fairway.
Yep.
All right, can I make it in under 6?
Stroke number
No.
4.
Stroke 4. Yes. I'm gonna putt.
How
Yeah,
far
that's
are
the
you
only-
away?
That's the only option. I'm 5 yards away. But if I do a 9-iron,
Oh, that's
like,
way too much.
yeah, I'm not even gonna try to do the math to like hit back on the obsidian and roll back down.
Oh, God, no.
I'm not gonna be that clever. I'm gonna just roll my honest putter and putt my way to victory.
You know, I actually do that in real putt-putt, though. Like, if there's a hill on the other side of the hole, I'll, like, putt up the hill to try to get it to, like, loop down at the hill. It never
And
works.
10 feet. So that's 3 yards, we'll call it.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're now 2 yards away.
Yes.
No?
8. Yeah, 2 yards away. All right.
All right.
Sweet.
I am-
Thank God. Nothing supernatural happened.
I am 1 yard away, and I'm going to putt. Gotta get between a 3 and a 6. I got a 2. Ah, damn it. I missed. So I'm still 1 yard away.
Yes.
I mean, really, I'm 1 foot away, but we'll round to yards.
Yeah.
Well, it checks out. All right. Am I up?
Yep.
Okay,
Stroke
so
4.
I am 40 yards away from the hole. That's not great.
Sounds like a 5-iron to me.
I
I'm gonna-
want him to hit a hole in one. I'm
I'm gonna try the 5-iron
manifesting
again.
it. He's gonna land a
Okay.
40. It's gonna be great.
That's a perfect roll.
Yeah.
You did it
All right,
last
let's see how
time.
this goes.
You rolled a 40 last time.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm using that 5-iron. Probably a mistake, but what are you gonna do?
Uh-oh.
That's not a good
That's,
face.
That's 2 5s again, everybody.
So you
I'm
go
back to start.
you go 20 yards to the left, you
Yeah.
fall into the pit of lava, and you go back to
Okay.
0.
Welcome to Whack Fuck.
Okay, you still got 2 more strokes. You could still
Yep.
get it.
All right.
You just get out the driver next time. Say fuck
Oh
it.
yeah, no, I'm giving up at this point. I am
Rip,
gonna, like,
rip it.
which one will get me on the green? Let's try it. Fun
He's
fact,
raging.
Gonna go for it.
He's raging out.
Just throw the whole club.
Oh, yeah.
So, Greg, stroke 5, you're 2 yards away.
Putter. All right. So I need 2 yards. So I need between 6 and 9. If I roll a 10, I go over. If I roll under, I don't make it. Come on. Yeah. 3. 1 yard. I'm 1 yard away.
So close. You're going to get a 6 again.
I know. No, I am. I literally am.
But you might actually finish the hole properly. Now, again, there's no benefit to it, but
You get nothing for finishing.
Yeah, y'all are laughing. Wait till you see what my boy the demon does.
Yeah, no, so there's going to be a twist after this level. All right. So I am putting. I need to get between a 3 and a 6 for my 1 yard, and I got a 3, so I get it in the hole. Stroke 5. Cool. Didn't completely fail. All right, Tim, you're back at the start. What are we going to do about this?
I'm going to get the 5 wood, because why not? At this point, why not? So it's whatever I do plus 50, which will probably sail it over the hole and put me right back at the start. But
So 50 plus, well, I mean, if you manage to get about, 25 to 40 yards with your 2 rolls, you could land right in the hole. I would respect it so much if you get a hole in one.
you said that last time, and we're back at the start.
Yeah.
So here we go. What do we got?
Rip it.
That is 71.
So you got an 11 or 20.
No, that's 71.
Wait, what did you
Before
roll?
the 50.
Yeah, it's a 5 wood. It's the D100.
I
Oh.
love the enthusiasm.
Oh, 71 plus 50.
71 plus 50.
Woo!
That's way over. And just back where I started.
This is just a driving range at this point. It's just like, let me just check on my long game.
I'll just stay back at the start. And you know what? It went okay. Could have gone worse.
All right, so Greg, you have one more stroke. You're 3 feet away, I believe, or 2 feet away still, or 2
3
yards
feet.
away.
I'm 1 yard away.
1 yard away. Okay.
I got to roll between a 1 and a 3.
3 and a 6.
Yes, I do. Damn it. 6.
Okay, cool.
Going in.
So you get
Still stroked out.
6 strokes, but you got it in the hole. You get nothing. And Tim, so for your final stroke, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, man?
Well, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, and we'll see how it goes.
So did you do it? So let me see. Like 5 wood. Yeah, the 5.
It's my only chance to get it.
5 wood's your most actual.
Yeah.
5 wood is your best chance of getting a hole in one.
A 5 iron only
Can't make it.
only goes up to 60 yards at
Yeah,
most.
I mean this is my 6th stroke, so it's either I get a hole in one or I don't. But either way, same score.
yeah.
So don't care. All right, let's see what we got here.
So yeah.
All right, that is. All right, so that's I don't even know how to process that. That is technically 110.
You it's 60?
But how do I take that?
Wait,
like
what'd
I got the wait. No, what is that?
What'd you roll?
I rolled the. Hold on. 1, 2.
If it's your 10s one, that's a 0.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the 10s, so it's 100.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
No, because it's
Yeah,
your.
because it's a 0 on the 1, and it's a. Hold on.
Or would
I gotta
it
figure
or
out
would it
how
just
this
be
is
1
actually
again?
numbered.
It's 10.
If
Yeah,
10
it's
is your
10 and
10s.
10, so it would be 110, but I don't think you can go over 100 because
So it'd be 11.
No, so the 10s. Okay, so the 10s dice, if you have a D10 that
Yes.
has your 10s place in it, that is 0 to 90. But if it's a D10 with single digits, that is a 1 to 10. So
All right,
the
so
highest.
where are we at? with
So
this?
you rolled a 10 plus
Okay.
50, which is 60.
Okay.
So you're on the obsidian fairway.
And
All right,
you
I'll
roll
take that.
again, a 2d10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you roll an additional 2d10.
And hope to God to get to 20.
So then, yeah, so I roll two D10s?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 2 D10s, and I just add them up as D10s. Okay.
Correct.
So go for that 20, I guess.
Yeah. And that is a 6 and a 7, which is definitely not 20.
73.
Okay, so I think that's on. Is that on the green even?
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
Super
All
close
right,
to the green,
okay.
though. You know, super close.
Yeah, didn't do poorly, but also did poorly. So that's a 6 for me.
Okay, so a couple things happen. The caddy, the demonic caddy, comes because we have completed the 3rd round, and the caddy gives the player with the highest score the ghost wedge. The ghost wedge is a 7 iron, and when you hit out of the pit of damned souls with the ghost wedge, you do not suffer a penalty to distance. Currently, the person with the highest score is still Tim. That first hole really helped.
Somehow.
So Tim, you now have the ghost wedge. You will be able to.
Highest score. It's golf.
Oh, so it's you,
it's
Greg.
me.
You get
Yeah.
another.
Person in lap.
You get another.
Yeah.
You get another special club.
And because I had 6 strokes on 3 holes in a row, 666, kind of hell's thing. A demon pops up to fuck with you. By you, I mean y'all, not me. I'm good.
Yeah.
That's what that meant.
So for the next hole, every time you roll, every time you take a stroke, before you roll, you got to roll a d10, and if you hit 1 to 3, a demon like loosies your golf ball, and you just whiff it, and
Wait.
so you waste a stroke.
Oh, that's not good. So
That's,
it's just like automatic stroke penalties, random
Yes.
chance. Oh, that's
Yes, but once you get stroked, the demon stops messing with you.
Okay, so this is just on the tee.
No. It's every stroke, but once it can only happen to you once.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So it's not like everyone.
It's like you have to roll, but once you get that penalty, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm going to stop messing with you. Okay.
Exactly.
So okay, so let's say halfway through, demon fucks with my ball. Does it send me back to tee, or does it just 1 stroke penalty?
No, it just 1 stroke penalty.
Okay.
Doesn't change your distance, but it just like it grabs your ball right before you swing and you waste the stroke.
Fun.
You lose a turn.
It's a living.
basically.
Yeah, exactly.
turn.
Yeah, lose a turn.
Hell's so fair to the people
Circle
who
4.
are failing up. All right, so
Okay.
all right, circle 4. Hungry are the damned.
The damned.
Par 4.
So basically, there's a lot of potholes that are pits of the damned souls,
Oh.
and if you get too close, even if you don't hit on a damned soul, if you get too close, your ball can potentially roll into the hole.
Oh, because then you have to do a 1d10. Oh, wow.
2d10.
So I'm just going to call it 6s all around again.
Yeah, you can just stroke out, keep going. All right.
All right. So, and just for reference, this circle width is 30 yards, and it is 315 yards from the tee to the hole. So quite far. So I'm, Greg, you're still first.
Driver.
You're still
Never let me down.
Still same order. You are at 18. I am at 16, and Tim is at 14. That is our total scores right now.
Drivers never let me down
After
yet.
3
It's been a perfect
holes.
53 plus 150, 203 yards.
And for reference, the par up to this point
Pin the damn soul, take a 1-stroke penalty.
is 11. So, yeah. Yeah, but you don't take the 1-stroke penalty because you have the ghost wedge.
I didn't use the ghost wedge.
Oh,
The ghost wedge is for when you hit out of the pit.
right.
Mm.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, I'm already on stroke 3.
Oh, dear.
Wait,
hate
how
this
are
game.
how are you on stroke 3? Oh,
because
you're
that
about
was
to be
my
on
first
3.
stroke,
and then you add
and then I took a
one,
stroke penalty.
and now you're going to be on stroke 3 next. Okay.
Yeah, so my next stroke will be stroke 3.
So should
Oh
I
my
say
God.
the driver or should I say maybe the 3-wood? Let's see how. Maybe it's nicer if I get a little bit short. It is nicer if I get a little bit short, and I don't think I'm gonna get over 231. I'm gonna short sell myself a little bit, and instead of using the driver, I'm gonna use the 3-wood, which is 1d100 plus 100 instead of 150. Let's see how this plays.
Check for the demon before you do it. Survey says.
2.
All right, well, you got it out the way.
Yeah, I guess so. So, it's
Okay,
2
so-
strokes for
Demon!
Michelle.
Yep.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll for the demon before I bother playing the what can I pick game, because that's gonna take me like a few minutes.
Before I do any math, just roll for demon.
And that's a 4, so
You're good.
I gotta do some math. All right.
Yeah.
So I don't dislike Michelle's strategy of not necessarily using the driver, because it didn't really work for you, Greg.
I mean, in a way, it did. You know, I got 203 yards.
Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. So I want to get to. I don't want to go over 200. I want to get that sweet spot between 50 and 200. But yeah, 150. Yeah, I'm gonna take Michelle's approach. We'll see how, or the approach you were gonna do, and let's test it out in theory. So okay, so that's plus 100. Let's see what happens. Shake the dice.
I'm curious to see if my theory plays out.
That is 56
Plus 100?
plus 100, so that's 156, which puts me highway to hell. Okay, so the highway to hell is sloped around the edges. If you land within 20 yards of a pit of the damned souls, no.
No,
You're good.
didn't.
You rolled
Okay,
156.
cool.
You hit dead middle.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Strong opener.
Now watch as I throw that away.
It's all right. My demon.
All right, Greg.
I'm at 203 yards. I'm currently in a pit of the damn souls, but luckily I have a ghost wedge. So 7 iron, so I can get out without any penalty. 2d10 plus 10. Let me get my other.
And this is your third stroke because of that other.
Yes, it
nonsense?
is. Because if you land in the pit of the damn souls, you take a stroke penalty.
Yeah. That stinks.
I love how the demons still don't love you.
3. I rolled 13. I'm still in the pit of the damn souls.
And you take another penalty? Oh, but maybe not, because if you... Well, I don't know with the ghost wedge. Because the ghost wedge is, what, a 7 iron?
Yeah, it says when you hit out, you do not suffer any penalty to distance. But I'll say I've already landed in the pit, so I'm just in the pit more.
Yeah, I think the
So-
penalty is going in.
Going in.
I think.
Yeah, please.
That's how I would
please,
read it.
let's say that.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm at 216. Oh my god. I'm so trash.
Look, I would love to win, but I'd also love if I don't win by 2 because we all just get 6s on every hole
Yeah.
from here on out.
I got a 5
I'm
last
not that
time.
competitive a guy, but that's a possibility.
Oh man. So I'm back at the tee on my 3rd stroke because thanks, demon. I'm gonna do the 3-wood like I said I was. So,
Wait, it'd be your second stroke.
but I got the penalty because the demon
No.
fucked with me.
Your penalty was you lost your first stroke.
Yeah. So you're only on stroke 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't.
You just didn't.
I just
go
didn't
and-
achieve anything.
Yeah. You just didn't go
Okay.
anywhere.
Cool.
Just a wasted stroke.
You
That's
guys
Good.
just whiffed.
That's
You just-
fine.
Yeah. And the demon can't fuck with you anymore.
Great. All right, second strokes, back at the tee, 3-wood, 1D, 100, plus 100 yards. So let's see how this goes. That's a 5 and a 4. Plus 100 is 154 yards, which I'm very close to where Tim is, and I don't have to suffer any penalty or any additional nonsense. So yay! Great.
Huzzah!
On to Tim.
Okay, so I need to get to at least 231 if I don't want to get in trouble. So that's like, what am I looking at? Between 230. Oh, here's the math again.
Like 80 to 100 or something like that.
Yeah, right? That sounds about right.
Well, and 280 is where you don't want to be because there's another pit
Right.
of the damned souls.
right. So I want to be, I want to be between like 80 and 100. So,
Or 80 and like 130.
yeah. Well, I'm not going to use the driver again. 81. I'm going to try the 5-wood, see what happens.
Because that's
Plus 50.
That's plus 50, yeah.
And that is plus 50 on a, well, that's plus 50 on a D100. So that could go wildly
It could,
too
it
far.
could basically be between like 51 and 150. But it might be your best. That's what I would choose. That's probably what I'm going to choose.
I mean, I'm going to try it. or maybe I do the driver and try to get to the hole.
Oh,
No.
Go for it.
315 yards?
Big money, no whammies.
115 yards? No.
We didn't get to hell by
No.
not doing sketchy shit.
Or wait, 315 yards. I'm 159 yards away from the hole.
I do a
So
3 wood.
that's 159 yards away. What's the size of the green?
Green's
10
super
yards.
small. Super small
no,
green.
That is no bueno. I think I'm gonna go with my original plan. I'm gonna go with the 5 wood and see what happens here. But first, wait, why am I bothering to question this? Hold on.
Yeah.
Roll for demon, and that's a 3. So
Ha, demon.
Waste of time. All right, Greg,
Waste of
you're
mass
up.
energy. All right. Even before Tim was doing that, I was going to do something similar.
which
I
one?
am
The terrible
I'm-
idea or the terrible idea?
The good idea. I'm at
Okay.
216. I need to get like 90. I need 99 yards. So I'm thinking I do the 3 wood because hold my math. All right, I'm in the pit of the damned soul, so any wood only travels 1d10.
Okay.
All right, so there's a really good chance that I could just pop right on the green and then putts your uncle, stroke 5. I'm out of here. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to overshoot it a little bit. All right, so here we go. And huzzah! I rolled a 10. It's too many. That was too many. Fuck. I'm off course.
Oh no.
So. Okay. So I rolled a 10 plus 100 is 110 to 216. So that's 326.
Wait, I thought we said that a 10 on a D100 is a 0 or like a.
If it's your tens one,
Oh.
but if it's I rolled my single one.
Mm,
So it's 1 to 10.
mm.
So I rolled a 10. I'm at 326. So I'm off course. Fuck. This didn't work.
Wait, 6 yards.
But it says the wall of damned souls grabs your ball, hurls it backwards. Add the distance you rolled as normal, but take a 1-stroke penalty and subtract 2d10 plus 20 from your distance.
So it hits a wall and bounces back.
Yeah,
So you don't have to go back to
Yeah.
1.
that's not terrible.
So let's see. 2d10 plus 20. Oh, shit. So that was 16 plus 20,
So
36.
so you're at 290,
Yeah, 320. So I'm at 290.
which means I think you're in the
which
pit of
is
the
a pit
damn
of the
souls.
which is a pit of the damn souls, and I already had a stroke penalty because I went off course. So I just fucking stroked out again. I just burned 3 strokes with that magnificent. God damn it! I'm gonna be in hell. I just stroked out.
Well,
I swear to God, I'm not trying to do this on purpose. I'm trying to win. Fuck.
all right. So I'm at
I'm gonna-
156. I'm on my.
I'm gonna go grab a different dice.
I'm on my. on my third. Yes, blame the dice. The typical gamers route.
It's a dice.
Definitely. All right. Wow. Okay. So Jesus Christ, he's shown us the error of overshooting. However, I think I'm also gonna try for the 3 wood because I am 165 yards away with like a 5-yard buffer zone. So 170 yards is like the cap of where I need
All right, I
to be.
swapped up my dice. We're good now.
And so I feel like 170 when you're trying to hit between 100 and 200 with the 3 wood is pretty good odds for me. So I'm gonna try the 3 wood as well. Greg, you're not alone.
It worked out so good for me.
Let's give it a try. And hey, maybe if I overshoot it enough, I'll roll back into the hole perfectly. You never know. I'm also only on stroke 3, so I don't think I'd stroke out. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't been in the pit yet. All right, that's a 1. Okay. That's not actually that good. Oh. And a 7. So 17 plus 100 is 117. 61. 261. What is 261? Rolling.
dead middle highway to hell. You're good.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. No, you're
Oh,
in a, you're
wow.
You nailed it
Good
perfectly.
spot.
Well, I'm still.
No, you're within 20 yards, right?
Well,
You're right at-
281.
No, let's be pedantic. You're not within. You are right at, which means you're good.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be pedantic. Yep.
250.
280, 281 's
251
your
to-
edge.
Yeah, it's going to be 281. That's right. 'cause the
251 to
80's on the
261
safe
is
side.
the
Yeah,
wow.
Butters
Woo!
up.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
Wow, you got right there. Okay.
That's how my swing was supposed to go.
All right, Tim. You
Okay, so I'm still at the first Highway to Hell grouping because I'm at 156.
Mhm.
I've got 159 yards to go. So what was I picking?
And
I
this
was
is
originally
also stroke 3 for you.
yeah, because I got the stupid demon penalty. I think I was originally thinking the 5 wood to keep myself safe, or do I go with the 3 wood like everyone else seems to and
Yo,
see
go.
what happens?
3 wood has
Um,
had a 50-50 chance of success, and I like those
You
odds.
were way closer than
Yeah.
I was, though. I was like almost 200 yards away. You were
Alright,
within
well, that'd be
99. I don't know what
100
you were
plus-
thinking. That's a minimum 100 club.
I told you my thinking was that I would, because I was in the pit of damned souls, so I dropped down to a 1d10.
I have
So if
to
I
go
rolled a 5 or less, I would have been golden. But I rolled a 10 because
Right.
boy hits hot.
Because you had a
Alright.
massive debuff.
Y'all, I'm going to try the 3 wood. We're going to see how well this goes. My guess, poorly. Let's give it a go. All right. Okay, well, not doubles. Boom. And that is 56.
Nice.
Plus 100 gets me 156, which puts me within, I think, safe. I think that's a place that won't kill me. Because that puts me at, hold on. Oh, wrong button on my computer. That puts me at 312. Oh, I'm on the green.
Really?
Yes, I will take that.
Where were you before?
Nice.
Where'd you start?
I was at 156.
Oh, wow.
And then I
312.
golfed another 156.
So you're 3 yards away from the hole?
Theoretically.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Perfect.
So
Now
Greg,
watch me putt myself off of the green into the wall.
Into the wall of the dam.
Greg.
Yes. And then it pitches that thing like a mile back.
So when you say you stroked out, you're done? For real?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. Because I was on stroke 4. I took stroke 4 and then immediately got a 2-stroke penalty. So yeah, I'm gonna go see the drink cart
Okay.
because I'm not getting out of hell.
I am at 251. I want to go about 50 yards exactly, 50 to 60 yards. So where does that put us? Because if I do, I mean, not great at any capacity, honestly, because the 5-iron can maximum
Bob.
40 yards and the 5 wood is a minimum 50. So I think the 5 wood is gonna totally be overkill because that could take me up to 149 yards, which is definitely.
You don't want to overshoot this hole.
Although, apparently, if you hit the wall, you're subtracting from the distance that you went. So if you get
Yeah, but
really,
Adam,
really far over, you could potentially get back to like 310.
That's a good fucking point. That's a good point. I should have used the driver. God, I should have used the driver and I would have done it.
However, I do question something, and let me see what this says. Because if you add the distance you rolled as normal, take a 1-stroke penalty, and subtract 2d10 plus 20 from your distance, what if you're still off course with that number?
You would do it again.
You would just keep doing it.
Yeah, because it's just a wall of arms just throwing it back.
Okay.
So they throw it, another wall of arms catches it, and they throw it back. So you would take,
All right, well,
I would still call it a 1-stroke penalty, but you would just keep
Yeah.
rolling 2d10 plus
All right.
20 until you get back on course.
Let's see what
Does not
happens.
seem- yeah, this doesn't seem like a bad plan.
Let's see what happens.
I'm impressed. I'm excited.
Let's see if the arms are gonna help me out. I'm gonna do the 5 wood, which is 1d100 plus 50. And I'm going from 261. And I'm on my 4th stroke. $10. So in the ones place. So that's a 1?
10 in the ones place?
Yeah.
That's a 10.
So it's gonna be 100 something?
Wait,
Yeah.
10 in the tens place?
Yeah. 10 in the
Yeah,
tens
so
place.
that's between 11 to 19.
Okay.
10 to 19, sorry.
That was 11. 6. So 16?
16.
Okay, 16 plus 50 is 66, which is actually really good for me. That is...
Excuse me.
Oh, maybe not super great, actually, because it's 327, which is over. So
You're 7 yards off.
it's not far enough
Not
to
far
not
enough to
end
be
up in
worth
the
it.
pit of souls.
You're in the pit of damn
Fuck!
souls.
Well, I'm actually in the wall, so now I have to figure out how far I roll back. So I do 2d10. That's a 12. That's not good. 5. And a 5. So 10. So I roll back 30 yards,
So you're in the pit of damn souls.
which puts me at 298.
Yep. And that's a 2-stroke penalty overall.
So that was my 4th stroke. Plus 5 plus 6. Yeah, I've also stroked out. Big swings, though. All right, 5th stroke.
Big swings.
4th stroke for Tim. Where are you at, Tim? You're 3 yards away from the hole.
I'm 3 yards away from the hole, so
You're gonna
I'm
get
use the putter.
this.
Well, yeah. All right, I'm gonna use the putter. See, the putter is where this is like the least like regular golf for me because like I can go to a mini golf course. I can choose to not like do a driver swing. Dealer's choice. Let's see how this goes. All right, roll that dice, and that is a 5, which is 5 feet, which gets me
2 yards.
closer. Yeah.
All right, so on your 6th stroke, you want to get between 3 feet and 6 feet.
Fifth stroke.
Yeah. Oh, 5th stroke. You were correct. Yes, 5th stroke.
So I've gone.
He's still in his 5th stroke.
That was the 4th, so this is his 5th.
Yep.
So I'm like, what, 1 yard away?
You're 1 yard away. You got to roll between a 3 and a 6.
Come on.
Beat us by 1 point.
That's a 7.
Oh, no!
That's a 7.
So,
whiff it again.
6th stroke. Try again.
But do I need to? Like, all right, 6th stroke.
For pride.
5. Got it in.
You get it in the
I
hole.
actually got 1
And
in.
you
Okay.
win nothing.
Win nothing.
You get nothing.
So, Tim,
Mhm.
you have rolled 6 at 3 rounds in a row, which means that on the next,
Oh, fuck.
and actually, so has Greg again at this point, but I mean,
It's not a rolling 6. Like, I would have to roll another 3
it's
rounds.
it's not a rolling 6. You're right.
Okay.
So now, on the next round, me and Greg get fucked with our little demon that wants to whiff our ball, and you do not have to deal with it. So fun.
You're doing so well to
I'll
begin
take
with.
that. I'll take that.
Addition.
Does Greg get a new club?
Addition.
Yeah, get a new club.
Greg does get a new club, probably. Let's see. The circle completion. The demonic caddy gives the player with the highest score the Noxious Wood. The Noxious Wood is a 3 wood. When your ball lands in a diving Hellhawks or Hellhawk nest area, it was hit there by a Noxious Wood. The Hellhawks will never consume your ball. Move on to the next circle. So that sounds like a precursor to what the next hole is going to be.
This hole is a motherfucker.
The
This seems
Hellhawks.
bad.
This is called Circle 5. Let loose the Hawks of Hell. A par 4, a 25-yard wide circle, and the hole is 505 yards away. Yay! Cool. And so, you know, in a lot of different parts of this hole, there are areas with diving Hellhawks, which will maybe consume your bowl and send you back to the start, or Hellhawk nests, where they definitely consume your ball and you take a 2-stroke penalty. I think this is gonna be a fast green. What about you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. I think the likelihood that the various traps on this hole are gonna probably get us all to 6s.
Let me use my noxious 3 wood. It's gonna be great.
All right, well, Greg, you start, because you're still, and you have to roll for the demon right out the gate.
Oh, fuck, I gotta roll for demon.
Roll for the demon.
Roll for demon. 8. I'm good.
Cool, for now. All right, remember this is a 505 yards.
Yep, but I'm going to use my 3 wood so that the Hawks leave me alone, and I'm just going to 3 wood my way out of hell.
Fair enough.
Right.
The 3 wood is the one just below the driver, so it's just a 50 yards shorter than the driver.
100 plus 100. 187 yards. Yeah, good. So, I landed in diving Hellhawks, but they left my ball alone because I used my noxious wood.
There isn't a guideline for what happens between 200 and 250.
I would assume nothing.
I would assume a Hellhawk nest, because that seems to be what happens with the rest of the...
Well, what is 261 to 380? So they just, whoever wrote this just did the math wrong.
Yeah.
Because it should be, the diving Hellhawks are 125 yard range.
Do you want to just say that the diving Hellhawks go to 250?
Yes.
I think that math makes sense.
All right, so between 21 and 250 is the Hellhawks.
Either that, or it looks like there should be an obsidian fairway between there.
Oh, maybe that's what's...
Oh.
So yeah, we'll say if you, between 200 and 250 is an obsidian fairway, so roll 2d10.
Okay, so... I am also going to use the 3 wood. Not a special one, just a normal one, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, don't forget.
Hey, roll for demon.
Roll that demon.
I got a 10. So.
Fair enough.
Not on the keyboard. All right, so first up, we've got a 9 and a 4. So 94 plus 100, right?
194.
Because 3 wood? Yes, 194. So I'm in the
Diving
Hellhawks. Great. Roll a 1d10. On a roll 1 to 5, the Hellhawks were hungry and eat your ball. Take a 2-stroke penalty. On a roll of 6 to 10, your ball's left uneaten for now. So, cool. Let's give this a try.
Roll for Hellhawk.
That's a 9, thank God. Okay. Oh. Caw, motherfucker.
I don't think Hellhawks caw.
What do you think they say?
Hey. I don't know.
I mean, this is hell. I'm just now imagining these like demonic hawks just like zooming down towards your ball, just going, hey.
I don't know. Fucking hawks.
I don't know.
I don't know. Scream! Whatever hawks say.
I think scree sounds like. All right, I guess
I'm pretty sure they don't meekly say hey. Tim, what is your score? What are you doing? What's your club? What's happening?
What are we doing?
I'm gonna go with the 3, like you guys have done, because it's been the 3 woods had some pretty good results so far. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Okay.
Take the roll. That is a 76 plus 100 equals 176.
You
which
also
puts me...
land in the Hellhawks.
The Hellhawks.
Okay, the diving or the nest?
The diving.
Diving.
Well, the diving's at least potentially safe.
You get a chance.
You get a 50-50 shot if they're diving. You're fucked if
Let's
it's
roll
a nest.
this die and see how it goes.
Unless you're Greg with your special Don't Eat Me club.
My noxious wood.
Which is good and which is bad on that?
1 through 5 is bad.
Yeah, 1 through 5 is bad.
Okay, that was 1 there, so not good. So I get a 2-stroke penalty, but I don't go back.
Well,
right?
it says the Hellhawks were hungry and your
basically.
ball is consumed. Take a 2-stroke penalty.
Yeah, we'll say Demon Caddy gives you another ball. You don't go back to start.
All right, but now my next is 4. I'm on stroke 4.
Correct.
Time, right? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I think this would be literally impossible if you got sent back to the start every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think next time I'm just gonna get the driver and not give a shit. Like I think that's the way this is gonna go. It's like I've tried to play coy. I'm like
worked for me so far.
Around. Well, I mean, I've lost half my strokes, so at this point, it's like let's get on the green if I can. Anyway,
exactly.
Next time.
All right, Greg, roll for
All right.
demon.
Roll for demon. 5.
You're good.
Good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Time to bust out my noxious wood again. Let's see. 26. 126. Boom. I'm at 313. Halfway there. Jesus. But it doesn't matter because they left me alone. But wait, hang on. 3. Nope. I'm in another diving hellhawks. I did not make the fairway.
Oh.
But that's not really a penalty for you.
Yeah, it's not a penalty for me.
So even the diving hellhawks will not go after your ball?
I believe that's...
Let's see.
Yeah. If it was hit there by the noxious wood, the hellhawks never consume your ball.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, they just leave it alone.
Oh, or hellhawk nest. Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
That's such a buff.
I know.
Yeah, your only goal this hole is basically
Finish.
I just got to roll. Yeah.
but you have to use that. You have to use that club, so it does slightly penalize the
Yeah.
distance you can get.
Exactly.
But like basically, just don't go off the course.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's just like regular golf at this point.
Yeah, and then once just get to the green.
All right. I am at 194 yards. I would like to get in that obsidian fairway, which is 381 to 430. So I need to get at least 181 yards with about a 50-yard over buffer. So I want
Sounds like a driver.
Yeah, me too. I think if we want to go like 180 to like 220, then the driver is definitely the way to go. Rolled for demon, 10 again, so no demon, yay.
No demon.
All right, that's 12, that doesn't count. It's an 11, which doesn't count. 2, and oh, that's not great. Fucking 11s. I promise I'll get a D10 next time. Wait, what was that? 11 again. If we were rolling for 11s, this would be great.
Which would be tough for the rest of us because we only
9,
have
20.
When Michelle sent me this article, she said, "Hey, heads up. I don't know if you've read it yet, but you're going to need a couple D10s." Said,
I don't
"Cool.
have them, but
I'll make sure I have D10s.
okay. So I went 179 more feet, which plus 194 is 373, which is just short of the obsidian fairway. I landed in diving hellhawks again.
Yep.
So
Better than a nest.
fun. So I get a 50-50 shot of getting my ball eaten. Yay! 11. I swear to God. 8! That's good, right?
Good. Yep.
Ah, yes. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, am I only on my 3rd stroke for the next one? Great. I'm doing way better than I thought.
You're doing well on this hole.
Okay, Tim, you're up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go with the driver. Let's just
Whack it.
see if I can power my way through this problem. Right, that is a 28 plus 150 equals, my calculator will do the math for me, 178.
Diving
Which
hellhawks.
puts me at 151. No, 505. Jesus.
Oh wait, yeah.
No, I'm on the green.
Yeah, you're on the green.
Okay, I'll take that.
Sweet. Wait, it puts you at 505?
Yeah.
That's the hole.
Hey!
Yeah. That's the hole. Aces.
Yeah. That puts me at 505. Wait.
So that was your.
Wait. No. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong part of the math on my on this. Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. I've done 176 and 178. That's not 505. No, I'm at 354. Jesus. All right, let's try this again.
So that is 354 is diving hellhawks.
Diving hellhawks.
Okay, that seems more reasonable. I'm like, wait.
There's no way I made a hole in one.
Well, also from that distance, I'm like, look, I'm not good at math.
Crushed
but
it.
I at least recognize. I like that we were all willing to go ahead with that. And the comments would have been like, what?
175 plus 180. 505. That sounds right.
Fuck it. Go.
We're all willing to go with it. Okay, so diving Hellhawks, I roll a d10 and see if this totally messes me up.
Yep.
And that is a 0. What
So
is
it's a
that?
10.
That's a 10, so they eat my ball.
No,
Yeah.
Right?
they leave
Or
it
wait,
alone.
no. Was it your 1 or your?
This is a
Literally
D10,
this.
so
It's like, yeah, it's the one with the ones column.
Yeah, so that's a 10.
Okay.
you were
What's
left
the-
alone.
Oh, is that what it
Yes,
is?
left
Yeah.
alone.
Shoot, I'll take that.
You want to get over a 5.
Oh, okay, good. Then
Yeah.
Yay. Good.
All right,
good.
Greg.
No, I'm 150 yards away. So I'm not there yet. Okay, good.
All right.
Okay,
315.
sorry, I just didn't realize which columns were doing which on my calculator. Obviously, I've done it wrong.
All good. All right. 315, Noxious Wood. If I get a big enough roll right here, I can get the hell out of this place. Shit. Oh my god. They fell. Hang on. Grab more dice. 28 plus 100. Still not there yet. So 28. I don't want to do math. 441. Diving Hellhawks. Doesn't matter. They leave my ball alone.
Whew. All right.
I'll get there eventually.
I am 137 yards from the edge of the course and 132 yards away from the hole. And I really want to get at least like 127. That would be great. And I absolutely need to get out of the Hellhawk nest, which would be
Hellhawk nest is rough.
373. I need to go at least 67. So I think maybe the 5 would, because that would take me between 50 and 150. That seems about safe. 150 would take me off course, which wouldn't be great. But I want to go up to 137. So I got like only 13, like, I have an 87% chance of not going off course. And like an 83% chance of not landing in the Hellhawk nest. So these are good odds.
Math checks out to me. Go for it.
All right, let's do the 5 wood. I got to roll for demon first though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh shit! I forgot to roll for demon.
An 8. Thank God. Okay.
I'll roll twice for demon next time.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. D100. 1. Oh. This has to be at least a 7. It's a 5. Okay, that's 15. That's 65. Oh,
Is that a Hellhawk
that's-
nest?
I think that's a Hellhawk nest.
That's a Hellhawk nest.
373 plus 65 is 438.
2-stroke penalty.
438. Yep, right on the edge. Thank you. Odds. That was fun. So that was my
Statistics are fun.
third stroke. Plus 4 plus 5. Great. If I get the demon next time, I stroke out. All right. You're up, Tim.
Tim, go for it. Crush it.
I've got 151 yards to go to get to the hole. Not great. Don't think I want to use the driver. That seems, well, obviously I'd overshoot it. So the question is the 3 wood or the 5 wood?
50 plus 50 or plus 100.
Yeah, plus 50 or plus 100.
It's
basically-
very tight green.
Yeah,
so I would
it's
not risk
basically-
overshooting it.
Well, what is the penalty
Wow.
for overshooting it?
It's not good.
Hellhawk grabs your ball, throws it back 2d10 plus 20 towards the nearest Hellhawk nest.
And then you take a 1-stroke penalty.
Yep.
Not great.
Yeah, it's basically, do I hope I roll very poorly and use the better club, or do I hope I roll very well and roll the worse club?
Heart of the dice.
Hey,
Go for
I
it.
know.
Well, the good news is if you get at least 441, you're just in the diving Hellhawks, which is kind of
Yeah.
what
All right, let's,
undershooting is less penalizing.
Yeah, I think that's right. Because if I go over, it's like, well, a Hellhawk's going to get your ball. And yeah, okay. So let's do the our good old friend, the 5 wood.
5 wood.
We're going to use the 5 wood. Let's see what we get here. Okay, that's 31 plus 50 equals 81, which puts me at 435, which is what? That is Hellhawk Nest. The Hellhawks consume your ball, take a 2-stroke penalty, which basically I stroke out.
Oh no!
Womp womp.
Was that really wasn't that your third roll though? Or did you have a penalty at some point?
I had a penalty for something. I can't remember what it was. The diving I lost the roll on the diving Hellhawks.
Right.
So that's a 2-stroke penalty.
So you're at 7 now.
Yeah, functionally 6. So,
yes. Okay, well,
womp
great.
womp.
Greg?
All right. Well, first, I got to roll twice for Demon.
Yep.
Because I am nothing if not trying to play fair. 7. And... 3! Demon got me.
So you lose a turn.
Lose a turn.
So this is, this would be the 4th stroke, I think. 4th
Yep,
round.
so now I'm on my 5th.
Okay. I am on my 6th. And I'm 67 yards away from the hole. And it's physically impossible to get there with anything other than the 5-wood. So we're just gonna do that. Now, granted, I could overshoot it by 30 yards, but we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna swing big and see what we get. I gotta roll for the demon first, though, and if the demon screws me over, he's calling right at 2 o'clock. I cannot talk to you right now, Gabe. I'm sorry. I know I said 2 p.m. I'd be free, but Lord have mercy.
I'm still in hell.
I'm still in hell. That's a 7, so no demon. All right, I can go forward with my stroke. All right, the 5-wood. Here we go. We want to get like, well, we want to get a 1 or a 2. That's a 10 in the 1 spot. I cannot talk to you right now, Gabe. Oh my god. So 1 at a 10 spot is a 1, right?
Yes.
With the D100?
Yeah, with your D100, a 1 in the 10 spot.
Ah!
Yeah.
And 1, so that's 11.
That's 11. Yep.
So 61. So that actually puts me on the green, I think? No,
Sweet.
it doesn't. I missed it by 1.
So you're diving Hellhawks.
I mean,
So are
at
you
this
at
point,
500?
I am at 499.
Oh yeah, so okay, diving Hellhawks. Roll for Hellhawk.
11. 5. They ate my ball, and I stroke out.
Ugh. All right.
Oop.
Everybody else is stroked out. It's down to me. 441, got to get a 505. So I can't use my Noxious Wood anymore, which sucks. But I'm going to try to use the 5-wood and do it in 1. Because that's worked literally every other time I've tried it. Super reliable.
Hey, maybe this is the time.
Survey says 12 plus 50.
62?
Oh my god, 62. 502. I'm on the green.
Oh!
Or 503.
You're 2 yards away on your
2 yards
and
away.
you're on your final stroke, right?
Yes, so I'm gonna stroke.
You gotta
I'm gonna
roll
hit
for
6
demon
strokes no matter
again.
what. But no, I got one more. Oh shit, I didn't even roll for demon.
You gotta roll for demon twice again.
Oh my god. All right, yeah, let me roll for demon twice.
If it takes it.
No, I don't have to roll for demon because he already got me.
Oh, did he already get you?
Yeah, he got me on stroke 4.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool.
Yep.
2 yards
No, yeah,
away.
we're good.
Gotta
I
get
knew
between
I
a 6
was
and a
trying
9.
Trying to remember to roll for demon. All right.
Between a 6 and a 9.
Nice. 9.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
Well, you get a 6, but you get it in the hole. So
At
you get to
least
feel
I can
good about
make,
yourself.
I can make a note. Nailed it.
All right, at the end of this hole, the caddy gives the player with the highest score the magma iron, which is a 5 iron. When your ball lands in a molten caldera, if you have the magma iron, you can use it to hit out of the molten caldera instead of the normal effects of the molten caldera. Move on to the next circle. So, Greg, that's you again. However, it is 2 o'clock, and we still have 4 holes left. We are just over halfway through the game, which is absurd.
Math is slow.
Why don't you say that we do one more hole and we call it from there? But let me see which of these holes looks the most fun. Circle 6 is the heat is tremendous. I believe it is lava related. Circle 7 is out of the frying pan and into the freezer. It is
It's Circle 7's your longest one.
Holy
It's a giant frozen tundra,
Lord.
and you're just whacking
wow.
it.
The circle width is 1,000 yards, and infinity is the edge. Wow. Circle 8 is My Knife, Your Back, which has Hellfire Barons and all sorts of math. Let's skip that one. And Circle 9 is the final countdown. There's a bunch of demons waiting on us. You know what? Let's go big. Let's go back to the final countdown. Par 5. You know,
Deal.
Deal.
Cut to the end.
Cut to the end.
We got here.
Let's go double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
So,
This doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what that means in this case.
And you know
Let's
what?
say whoever wins this hole gets out of hell.
At least there is no demon trying to fuck with this because I don't have 3 6s in a row because I got a 5 on the 3rd hole. Came very close to screwing you both over, but I did too well. I got a 5. So I should have just stroked out just for the funsies. All right, so still same order, Greg, me, and then Tim, because our score has not changed in 4 rounds.
Frozen. Add 1 to your score is normal. Add 1 to your score.
So we have 25 yards and
wow.
655 yards distance.
Yeah, this whole thing, it's a mix of all of them.
Oh, it is. So
Frozen Waste, Hellfire Barons, Molten Caldera, River Leth, Diving Hellhawks, Pit of Damn Souls.
Well, so this is actually pretty good because it means you actually might get to use your Molten Caldera and club, and we'll get to see some of the holes that we missed.
Oh, are we gonna let me use the Molten Caldera?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, and we have the
Fair
space. There's those spaces exist here.
Yeah. When your ball lands, if you have the magma iron, I can use the magma iron. All right. So the magma iron is what, a 5 iron? Okay. Cool. Just for reference. All right. But
you know what's terrible though is
driver
that
got me into this.
there's no safe space. Every single bit of this green is something awful.
Yeah.
So I say just
it's all
hit it
bad.
really hard and see what happens because
It's all bad.
That's my plan.
There's no like, oh, if I get it in between these 2 spaces, no, it's all terrible. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe don't go for the River Leth, but at least this one doesn't take you back to the beginning like
whack fuck.
the other one.
Whack. 79 plus 150, 229.
You are in the frozen waste.
Frozen waste. Fuck. Roll a d10.
When you hit a ball out.
Oh,
Yeah,
on the
you
way
just-
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good for now.
Okay, I'm
Your
good now.
ball's sitting there and it's slowly freezing over and getting
Slowly
stuck
freezing.
to the
Yeah.
wall, stuck to the ground. All right. I'm just gonna use a driver. Why not?
Whack fuck. Only way to play.
9, 3. So 93 plus 150. That is 243.
Yep.
243. Yeah, 243.
Frozen waste.
243 frozen waste, just chilling. All right. Literally chilling.
Honestly, it seems like that's the safest place to hit. So maybe, I don't know. None of it's good. All right. Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to use the driver, and I guess we'll see where we go. All right, that is a something and a 5. Greg, on the 10s dice, what is the
That is
zero?
a 0. So that is a 5. You rolled a 5 overall.
What? That's nonsense.
Well, welcome to hell.
I don't like it. So that's 5, or is that's not a 10 Oh no, yeah, because it would be 10s. Yeah, no, you're right. It's 0,
I've been using it as a 1 when it's in the 10 space.
No, that's the 10s space. Like, mine has a space that says 10,
Oh.
Yeah.
and then it also has this dumb little guy.
Oh, which
that
is 0.
Oh.
0.
See, on mine, I've got double zeros. I don't have a
That's my
fun
double
eldritch symbol.
Yeah, that's my double zeros. My double zeros is a fun eldritch sign, which is only confusing because you look at it and go,
And I'm on a
"What's that
D12.
supposed to be?"
Yeah.
It hasn't
so
helped.
We belong in hell.
I've gone 155 yards, which puts me
In the frozen
golly,
wastes.
everyone in the
Frozen waste.
All right, Greg.
All right.
Stroke 2.
Let's see if my balls froze. Yep. Balls froze.
That's it? You don't move?
Yeah, balls frozen, does not move. Add 1 to your score, but do not change your distance.
Oh, no. Okay. So when you hit a ball out, roll a d10. Ball is frozen, doesn't it? Okay. Wow. Huh. Okay, so you just don't want to roll a 1 or a 2. Got it.
Yeah, no, don't roll either of those.
So 150 plus 275 is
Hit the driver.
425, which would put me over the Hellfire Barons at least. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the driver again.
Are you rolling? Okay. And you rolled for the frozen.
Roll for ice.
I got a 12, so I got to roll again. 5. Cool.
Good.
Okay.
Not frozen.
Woo! All right, driver. 4. 5. So 195 feet plus 243 is 438. That puts me in the molten caldera. The heat inside the molten caldera is far too intense for you to retrieve your ball. Set your distance for 425 yards and take a 1-stroke penalty. I'll take that. So... All right, Tim.
All right, I'm just gonna. Well, first I got to roll to see if my ball's frozen.
I was wondering why it was a par 5.
Also, have you
three-
read what happens
three's
if
okay.
more than one person is in the Hellfire Barons?
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's a wall of text, which is why I wanted to
It's-
completely
Oh, God.
bypass that.
It's rough.
All right. Well, my ball's not frozen, so that's good.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna hit it with the driver again, see where we wind up. Okay, that is a 17, right? No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's
Yes.
plus 150. I keep assuming that the D100 is going to start at 100, but why? Like that's the maximum it
Your
could
max.
be. Yeah, because I got 10 plus. Yeah. So I have 17 plus 150 is 167, which brings me to 322 yards, which is in our good old friend, the River Leth. So that brings me back to 275
And a
no.
stroke penalty.
penalty. So I'm just gonna do some little math and calculate what that looks like for me. So that's
you're at the edge of the frozen waste again. So the next time you hit your ball out, you got to roll for frozen.
Oh, good. What did I say it was? 275?
Yes,
275.
275.
Okay, so that's...
Okay, Gray, you got to roll for frozen again.
Let it go. Let it go. Oh, wait, no, 10. We're good.
Yes.
I thought it was a 0, but it's a 10. Yeah. 10. All right, cool. Driver, let's get out of here. 70 plus 150. 230? No, 220? 449. Molten Caldera. But I have the magma one, so I'm good.
Did you use it last time?
It just says you have to have it. I have to use it when I get out.
Oh,
I think
okay.
It says.
Got it.
Let me see. When your ball lands, if you have the magma iron, you can use it to get out instead of the normal effects. So I have to use a 5 iron on my next hit.
Okay. I'm gonna driver again. If I do really, really well, I'll land on the green. If I do
Oh my god, I'm fucked.
really, really poorly, I will land in the diving Hellhawks, which I'm willing to do. So I'm at 425. This is my third stroke, but it's technically my fourth because of the penalty. So let's get out of the molten caldera, I guess. 2. That's not great. That was a 12. And a 6, so 176. That is 601? Because 176 plus 425 is 601.
Yep.
What is 601? Yes, diving Hellhawks. Alright, don't eat my ball, please. They ate my ball.
Darn it. 2-stroke penalty.
2-stroke penalty? I'm pretty sure I've just stroked out. Because that was my 4, so that's 5 and 6. Well, that's it for Michelle. It's down to you two.
Okay.
I think just finishing.
I don't think anyone's going to get to the green. I'm just going to put that out
there's
there.
no way to get to the green.
All right. Whose turn is it? Is it mine?
Yours.
Yours.
Oh, okay. All right. First, because I'm back in the frozen waste, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am.
Roll for ice.
So, roll for ice. Ice.
Really?
Roll the 1. Yeah.
Add a stroke.
roll the 1.
Oh no.
So I just add a stroke and nothing happens.
Yep.
That's
What are
things.
you up to at this point?
Do not change your distance. I have strokes 5 and 6 left.
Okay.
So, I'm in a very crappy position because I have to use the 5-iron, but there's nothing because I'm at 449, and the 5-iron cannot get me to the next one. So I mathematically will land in the river left.
Oh.
So it's just going to take a 1-stroke penalty and go back to the ice instead of the 2, because it says the river left. Take a 1-stroke penalty, set your distance to 275. Back to the edge of the frozen waste.
Yeah, you're back to the frozen waste. I don't think this hole is beatable.
Well, one, I shouldn't have had. Theoretically, I wouldn't have the magma iron.
Yeah, you would, because you had the highest score in Circle 5.
Yeah, but you don't jump from circle 5 to circle 9.
Yeah, but
you'd still
you keep them in your bag. You have all the clubs that you've had the entire time.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is that in the rules?
I mean, that's what I
don't know why they would. Yeah,
So I've had these
wouldn't have
special.
thought they'd go
I thought it
away.
was like a trade situation.
No, I've assumed
think
that you've
so.
had all of them. So you have any of the special clubs that you could have used.
Oh man.
So like
Oh,
the
by
Hellhawks
the-
one won't affect you if you
Hellhawks
use the
one won't
Hellhawks
help.
one.
Yeah.
By the way, if we had played Circle 8, apparently our scores get pretty badly jumbled.
Jump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The caddy at the end of circle 8, the caddy loses all the scorecards. And like you have to roll to figure out what your new score is.
Are you kidding me?
No. So circle 9 is this insane like thing anyways. So, anywho, wait, has Tim stroked out?
No, not yet. I got
He's got
2
two
strokes
more.
left. I got
Okay.
What are you
5
at,
and 6.
Greg?
I'm not gonna make it because I'm still in the. I'm
Yeah.
still.
In the frozen wastes.
I'm still in the frozen waste.
Same.
All right. Should I roll again?
No, Greg's
turn are we
gotta
at?
go.
Right?
Wait,
Greg's
no,
turn.
because oh, wait, did he get iced?
He got iced.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
didn't
My
get to do
I was
anything.
on my 4th stroke. Got iced. Nothing
Okay.
happened. I could go again, but whatever.
Well, I just got river dumped back to the frozen waste. Let me roll for ice. Ice. God, fucking hell.
All right, so yeah,
Let me
Tim.
see if I can. Let's see if I can get out of the ice. That's a 4, so I actually get to.
All right, no ice.
play.
I'm gonna try the driver, see where I wind up. Probably nowhere good. Okay, that is 57 plus 150, and that is 207. 207? Yeah, 207. That brings me
275.
to 482, which is oh god, where
The
is
molten
that?
caldera.
Molten
Molten
Caldera.
Caldera. Set distance back to 425 yards. So I'm
Take a
back in
one-stroke
the. I take 1-stroke penalty, which basically I'm stroked out.
Let
That's it. We're out. Did
Let me
not
see
make it
how
out of hell.
Let me just see how far I can get, because this is my stroke as well. So, ice. Roll to 10. No ice.
All right.
Driver. Drive for freedom. 42 plus 150. 192. I am in the molten caldera again.
1 stroke penalty, 425.
Yes. No, well, I mean, I've got the magma one, but that was my 6th stroke.
Yeah.
So I stroked out natural.
Wow.
All right, well, we got a lot
my
of 666 on the board, and in the end, the player with the lowest score wins and escapes from golf hell. All other players are condemned to remain here for all eternity, or at least until the next tournament. That means, Tim, even after that performance, it's not about how good you are, it's about how bad your opponents are, and you get to escape from golf hell with all of your pedantry. Greg, guess we need to work on our stroke.
Hell sucks.
Yeah, and we didn't even play a full game. So if you liked this, you can tune in every Saturday at noon. We'd like to do Breakout Rolls, which is our tabletop RPG series, or Ships and Giggles, which is our improv series, or sometimes I read tarot. We do lots of things on Saturdays at noon Eastern here on the Octopunk channel. You can check out Tim at Tea Time Productions or Tea Time Films on YouTube. It is in the description.
I think it's production.
So Tea Time Films on Instagram, Tea Time Productions on YouTube. Check it out in the description. I've also linked to the Pikmin model, which is his hilarious Bob Ross Lovecraft short film, which you can check out on Alter. It's very, very delightful. And Greg, you can find at twitch.tv/lemonhead and twitter.com/Mr. Lemonhead. What do you have streaming right now? You stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern. Doing Dishonored 2 right now on Tuesdays. Super fun game. Arcane makes good shit. And then continuing The Evil Within on Thursdays. Starting kind of spooky game time.
Yes.
For Halloween.
Yeah, this was probably a good way to start Halloween. This insane game.
The frustration.
I am very spooked by the fact that I'm bad at golf and math. There's also some other breakout roles. Previous RPGs, we do all sorts of different ones. I use them from the itch.io bundles that I get. You can find this game on itch.io. It is also linked in the description if you want to play it for yourself. And you can see the breakout roles playlist where we have other RPGs like The Long Night in the Mech Bay, where Greg and I played mechanics who are both repairing our relationship as well, and Wild Speed Space Family, where we were characters in a Fast and Furious knockoff. Lots of fun to be had in the various quirky indie RPGs that we play. I also like Purple is Prose, which was the one where everybody was live writing erotic fiction.
We need to do that again. I would like to do that.
Do a second round of Purple is Prose. That one was really fun.
Or maybe, maybe. We talk after.
But anyway, thank you so much for joining us, either live or on VOD later. As always, stay